Okay, so Sneako is in the headlines again. I know I just recently talked about this guy, but there's something very important that I wanted to talk about very briefly here, and Sneako tied into that situation, so let's talk about it. So make sure to leave a comment and dislike if you like this video or you don't like this video. With that being said, first things first, you got to know about somebody named Ryan Garcia before we get into this. Ryan Garcia, right here, big boxing guy, really good boxer, recently fought a very high-level boxer and lost, unfortunately, but before that, he had a very long record of just knockout after knockout after knockout. He's a light guy, he's a lightweight, light welterweight, super featherweight. Those are the places he fought in, apparently, and he's very light. He's not a big guy, but he is very fast, and he has gone around and just punched a bunch of streamers and YouTubers in the stomachs. You can't make this up. But recently, he came out with on a Twitter live space. If you don't know what a Twitter live space is, it's where they basically huddle up in a bunch of people like this, and it's like a Discord call, but everybody can see it. It's actually crazy. Andrew Tate was there, Ryan Garcia was there, and they had something important to talk about that they couldn't talk about off stream, which was Ryan Garcia saw Bohemian Grove. Do you know what Bohemian Grove is? Well, you're probably like me, and you're more of a I don't look into random conspiracy theories type beat. And Bohemian Grove is basically a place where billionaires are meant to go. It's supposed to be a lot like someone that names with Heffrey Hepstein, rhymes with Heffrey Hepstein's Island. That's basically what Bohemian Grove is, except to a whole nother level. And it is a secluded area in a woods, and that's where Ryan Garcia was supposedly taken to watch these billionaires do a lot of bad things, to silence him or something like that. Now we can actually talk about Sneako establishing that Ryan Garcia's mindset is probably not the greatest currently. He is in a very altered mindset, be that of because he actually saw these things or because he just simply wanted to talk about, he just like got way off his rockers and saw these things in his own brain. I don't know, maybe he's on some crazy miracle LSD. I don't know. I've never been on that stuff, so I don't know how to speak on it. I'm just a good little Christian boy. Anyways, we got Sneako, where he comes in. So Ryan Garcia comes a lot online and says, I'm Christian, I'm Christian, I'm Christian. Be that as it may, you may not think he's an acting Christian. He claims to be Christian. He says that he's Christian, and that's all there is to it. Sneako goes live and starts talking about this and that, saying, well, actually, first off, we should talk. Sneako at one point was claimed Catholic. He called himself Catholic. He was Catholic for a long time as he came into it, and then later on, he becomes non-Catholic and non-religious entirely. When Sneako becomes non-religious, he then starts doing things like this. And I'm not going to play too much of that because I don't want to offend anybody, honestly, but he just starts making fun of Muslims' prayer. Be that probably like a couple months. It's people demand an apology from him for doing that. And instead of just apologizing, he converts to Islam, which means that he is now a practicing Muslim. I think right there we establish a culture of Sneako doing whatever it takes to get out of controversy. And I know that he is someone who pushes towards controversy most times. But right there, he definitely just pushed out of controversy in the hardest way you possibly can. And because of that, Ryan Garcia challenges him with this video.
Boxing, whatever. You can come see me if you want to come with that disrespect again. I'm going to show you.
He comes with this video after Sneako goes online and disses Christianity, along the lines of disrespecting communion, because that's not a Muslim thing, that is a Christian thing only. And so Ryan Garcia just disses him fully, says he's going to fight him, says he's going to hurt him, says he's going to do him worse than Sean Strickland, because he fought Sean Strickland recently, and Sneako got his butt whooped by Sean Strickland and got very beat up. And Ryan Garcia basically is calling out people now. So what I want to talk about here is that, do we take Ryan Garcia's side, saying he's Christian and saying that he wants to stand up against this hate that a lot of people in power hold? Or do we take Sneako's side, where Sneako said something pretty out of pocket a year ago and still and hold Ryan Garcia to this standard. Ultimately, that's for you to decide. I'm just reporting on it. If this didn't make any sense, that's okay. I'll see you B-dubs later.